church, it was kind of like a big sign, like, yo.
I fucked up.
He immediately gave up. It was like a show. It was like these people want to hurt people. They want to hurt people that can't hurt them. I kind of like that. I mean, that ain't like a big. Also, like, there's a lot more like dancing classes and stuff I can take out there compared to out here. So there's a lot more options and stuff like a lot of fun.
Facts.
And I look at how much dancers make. Like, if they get paid hourly, dancers in Missouri get paid an average of $16 an hour. I'm already making.
Wait, they get paid what?
About 16
Hmm.
an hour. I'm already making.
Dancers in other states like Texas, California, and New York, they end up making like 18, 19, 20 an hour, which is a lot better. These are more like dance teachers and shit like that.
Luke, tell me that bitch ain't bad. I'm still listening, by the way.
Yeah. It's more like dance teachers and shit like that, so it's interesting, but it's like, either way, Texas has so much more shit that's a lot better in my opinion, or at least for what I want. So it's like, you know what? I fuck with Texas. Every time I go there, I don't want to leave. You know, like I want to be there. It does upset me though, 'cause my whole family's here, so I don't want to leave everybody. But I know, like, I gotta do what I gotta do before I die. Yeah, I'm gonna die one day. I gotta do my shit now. If I had the money now, nigga, I'd be gone next week. So I'll be back.
I want to go to LA. I want to go to Connecticut. Nah, the reason I want to go to Connecticut is because of my nigga Chris Webby. Homegrown nigga.
You just want to go to a concert?
Nah, I want to actually go up there and chill, see what the experience is like. It ain't even got to be shit up there. Like, I'm not even one of those people that, like, has to do something. Like, nigga, I can go to the mall in Connecticut and be satisfied.
I mean, that's cool. You should still find a tourist attraction. Tourist attraction can give you a little bit about the history of the place, and, like, you can actually get a better feel of it. Like, when people come to Missouri, I feel like they should try Gates Barbecue. They should probably go to one of the museums we got.
Okay, yeah, museum for sure. I wouldn't necessarily say Gates off the rip, cause there's so many different barbecue places that you can go. Gates is one of the OG.
Gates. That's the only name I remember.
Gates is OG, but some people don't like Gates. I forgot why they don't like Gates, but Gates is fire to me. What you talking about? What the fuck am I doing?
That nigga Jones said his main reason for never coming to Missouri is simply because he was in the voice chat with one of y'all niggas. I forgot who it was. And he heard somebody say something like really gay shit. He was like, I'm never going to Missouri. And the nigga still say that to this day.
Probably Luke Moore.
I don't fucking know. That nigga always say, I ain't never come to Missouri. I'm like, nigga, come to Missouri, bro. Our barbecue better than yours. He tried to argue with me about that shit. I'm like, y'all shit ain't that good at all.
Where he live?
He's like, you ain't never tried it. I said, I had barbecue from multiple different places in Texas. That shit nasty. Y'all niggas weird.
I ain't gonna lie though, that bitch, it's lovely Mimi, but that bitch cool bad. Pretty ass Asian nigga, perfect teeth. I ain't gonna lie, bro, teeth is a fucking turn on. When a bitch got some white chompers, nigga. Perfect smile? That motherfucker, bro, ain't even gotta be perfect. If your teeth white, nigga, look like you bleached them bitches. I'm gonna get that bitch some extra white, alright.
Sir.
Sir! Get me her dangers. But sir!
I like the girls with the really big lips.
It depends on how big. Like, I don't, like, big, like, super big lips are, like, really unattractive to me, but, like, big lips, medium-sized to bigger lips can do me justice. A great deal of justice, might I say. Like, is lovely Mimi? Let me see. So, oh, motherfucker.
I need ice, but
Her top lip is a little bigger than I would have, you know, desired, but overall, her lips ain't bad. No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm lucky, really about to watch this bitch eat for like 2 hours straight. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Are you in here?
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
I don't see you, man. I'm loading into the race. Just doing a countdown.
I'm not in the race now.
Okay. How you leave? How you leave?
Triangle.
There you go. Damn it. It's been so long since I've been on this game. Oh, hold up. There you go. Good damn. I know she got makeup on right now. Right now she look like a 9.5 to a 10. But since she got makeup on, I'ma just straight up, like, I don't know if I've seen her without makeup, so I gotta give her a 5. You got makeup on and you deceiving. What's underneath that face? Another face? I know what kind of face, but what that bitch look like. Alright, you ready? I'm about to go in here and start the race up.
Clicked it? Hold on. Accept. There we go. I sent you the 2 recent chicks I've been
Watching on the hub.
No, not on
he said
hub, just
he
on
said
Instagram.
When you say, you know, just been
they don't have
watching
a hub. I wish they did.
Yeah. When you say that, oh shit, too quick.
Watching as
quick.
in hoping one day they post
on
niggas ain't shit, so I could be like, you good? You need
This nigga stupid. Am I comfortable enough to do this race? I should have took my drawers off.
Be focused and you got a shot at this.
My fault. Oh, that car!
God damn it, this is about to be a long race.
He looked up and said, how far are we done? 2%? Damn!
Nah, I hit a car and I realized it's gonna be one of them races. I'm gonna hit a car like every now and then.
Oh yeah, indeed. You're gonna hit at least, you know, 5 to 10 cars. That's just bare minimum. Ooh, I'm gonna smack that motherfucker. What car are you driving now?
Koenigsegg Agera R.
You're in first. Now drive like it's the only place you ever been.
Oh, it's a right turn!
Yeah, you're gonna do that a lot too.
Jesus.
That turn almost killed that nigga.
I saw you fly past me. I'm like, where's he going?
Yep, I'm gonna just follow this nigga. That nigga, he ain't realized I slowed down though.
Oh, I want one of these cars in real life so bad.
A Koenigsegg?
Yes, I want one so bad. These cars are disgusting in real life. Barely anybody owns them.
I only research cars that I particularly want or find attractive. That, you know, get my Peter whacking. So, about how much these motherfuckers run you?
Over $1 million or 700,000 plus.
No, okay.
They're in the hypercar area.
No, they ain't a hypercar. We doing a hypercar race.
Yeah,
1-to-1,
I mean,
nigga.
like,
You got 1,300 horsepower, nigga, and your top speed, nigga, 250. Hypercar.
You know why they call it the 1-to-1?
Cause it matches its weight.
Yeah, that shit is insane though.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Lewis. I was like, bro, for a car to have 1,300 plus horsepower, and then on top of that, not even weigh a ton, bro, like,
yeah,
that's fucking ridiculous.
That's some shit. These cars can compete with Bugattis and shit. Like, everybody loves Bugattis, bro. But I love the Koenigsegg a lot more. These cars are so much nicer. Ever since I saw them in the Need for Speed movie, bro, I got hooked.
They look better than the Bugatti to me.
Oh yeah, Bugatti nice, but I like the Chiron over the Veyron. I don't like the way the Veyron look.
The Chiron?
Yeah.
Oh, that started raining. God damn you.
Did I send you the picture of the dating app I was on? Where it said female, but the picture was a full-on dude?
I think so. Or if you didn't send it to me, you showed it to. I'm like you told me about it.
Bro, that shit had me dead, bro. I was just scrolling, I'm like, nah. Then I get a notification, and then I look at it. Now I'm scrolling again, I see it, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, I ain't got this set to dudes. And shit, it was a full-on dude just sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? And it said female, too. I'm like, okay, we can't have this identification shit going on here, bro. You know what you are. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Alright.
Bruh.
You still going over your cousin's house or whatever for 4th?
Yeah, my auntie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Am I invited?
Nigga. Kinda, nigga.
I'm just double checking.
I should pull up and throw an M80 at you.
Alright, I'll take that as a maybe.
Nigga, duh, nigga, the fuck? Nigga, you can just pull up, nigga, without an invitation, nigga. You family, nigga. You don't need no fucking invitation, nigga.
It's weird though, cause I'm pretty sure a lot of them recognize me, but like I don't talk to them.
Yeah, they recognize you, but you don't talk to a single one of them niggas. That's perfectly okay, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas want to talk to you, nigga, they talk to you. Trust and believe that.
I want one of these. I want one of these and a McLaren P1.
McLarens are sexy. They sexy, they just don't get my dick hard. Now, Shelby, and I get my dick hard.
I can't agree with that one. I think the McLaren looks so much better.
Bro, a 67 Shelby, oh my goodness, bro, that
When it comes to old school, I like the, well, I like the 70s Chevelle.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this bitch can throw down a meal. That's also sexy. Oh my, bro, I hate the guardrails. I can never really see them. That is where I fuck up most.
My grandmother was like, you think you're gonna, cause I told her a long time ago, I said, if it don't work with me and Nisha, I don't know if I want to keep dating for a while. That shit's kind of annoying. She didn't know what I meant, cause like I know I've said it a few times recently. What I mean is, like, every time I get through a breakup, bro, I feel like my emotions are getting less and less. Like, I feel like it's like kind of numbing, and it's kind of like,
that shit's numbing. When you
it's
care
like,
for somebody
bro,
that much and then the shit can't work, it's fucking exhausting.
yeah, that's kind of what I mean. It's like, bro, I don't know if I can keep going through that. That's the part I don't want anymore. I can't keep doing that. That shit does a lot. And everybody's like, no, you keep trying. Like, no, that shit is a lot.
And
Like,
then plus, like, if I'm gonna be honest, bro, y'all niggas didn't have a healthy relationship. At least, I'm not even gonna say it was her fault or your fault. Y'all just didn't have a healthy relationship. And then trying to fix that, trying to have a healthy relationship, is also fucking exhausting.
yeah, and I was trying, but what pissed me off was when I felt like I was working on, because her biggest problem, and her biggest and only problem she ever constantly pointed out, was that I'm not good at expressing my emotion. That is it. When I looked at her and told her her problem, bro, it was really annoying, because I had a list. And when I asked her this shit, and like I'm trying to work on mine, but when I don't see you working on yours while I'm working on mine, it's like, bro, that's kind of discouraging. Like, why I gotta work on me if you ain't working on you?
Yeah.
That's what pissed me off. I'm like, oh.
Bruh. It's okay, we only 25% done with this race. 26.
No, that shit. And then now she's calling me, telling me, I'll listen now. And I'm like, no, because when I tried to talk, you yelled at me, remember?
I wouldn't be so quick to go back, because she did it multiple times. It's not like she doesn't know at this point. She knows.
No, I'm not going back. Yeah, I'm not going back. Like, when she yelled at my mom, when she told my mom I put her in the hospital, I was done.
Okay.
I was like, you lied to my mom's face, and you lied about something I didn't do. Because you're so emotional, you don't know what you want to say right now. I can't keep doing that.
It's one thing to lie. It's another thing to lie about something that dramatic.
I didn't put you in the hospital, but everybody know that.
Wasn't
Everybody know I don't put
temptation.
my hands on women. Don't, like, nah, how the fuck? No, don't say that shit. That's not cool. Now you want to, like, that's what pisses me off even more. It's like, now you wanted to talk. You're leaving me voicemails on my phone from random numbers telling me you want to talk now, you want to listen now. You only want to talk and listen now because you realize that you might have to do what you got to do for a place to stay. Because your adopted mom said you got to go back to school, but the government not helping you because you decided to leave school and come here with me. And so they cut off your shit. And now you don't know what to do. It's like, well, that's not my fault. I didn't do that. When I told you multiple times, I said, are you ready? Are you sure? That was a double check. If something went wrong, it ain't my fault.
She was coming to live with you?
Yeah, she was coming. And she fucked it up that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a major fuck up.
Like, they cut off her monthly payments, her monthly checks. They cut that shit off. And on top of that, her adopted mom said she's moving into a new place next month, so she got to go back to school. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you want me to do. If your adopted mom won't let you stay with her, and she's kicking you out, I have no obligation to let you live with me. And I'm not in a relationship with you. I'm trying not to be, like, it's hard for me to be heartless, but I feel like I'm not answering that shit. I'm not doing that.
Shit, I ain't heartless, nigga. Doing what's good for you.
Yeah. But I'm just. My grandmother asked me, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. She's trying to convince me that I should continue to try, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I don't know. Oh, move! God damn it!
This is my chance.
Fucking F-150?
Oh, I hate this part of the race.
The uphill.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I watched this bitch eat a whole bowl of food, like rice with like sausage, 2 cucumbers. Then this bitch ate a thing of watermelon, like a slice of watermelon, like one of them thick ones. Now she eating a second one, like bro, I want a bitch that's gonna eat like that in front of me.
What's up with you and your girl?
Oh no, we perfectly fine.
I'm so confused.
Bro,
I want a bitch. Nigga, you gotta, what?
Bro, you fucking me up, bitch. Shut up.
God damn it, I missed.
You feel me? Shut up. But,
that grass.
Nah, like, when I say that, I just mean, like, I want someone that's gonna be that comfortable in front of me, nigga, like, from the get-go. You feel me? She's comfortable, she don't eat like that. That is not gonna change my perspective. Son of a bitch! That's not gonna change my perspective on her at all, but a bitch can eat like that though. I mean, when you eat like me, we go to a Chinese buffet, we be fucking shit up. You know. Fuck. Hey, Trey, dead ass, stop. I gotta turn this alarm off. No, like dead ass, I gotta turn this alarm off. You a real nigga. Alright, go ahead.
I just want a girl that can at least dance with me, bro.
I'm trying to
like, I want a girl that has passion in the dancing. So like, I'm not always making my videos by myself.
You can get like a dance partner, yeah. Well, that's what you want, but like, dance partner, you don't necessarily have to have a girl that dances.
I mean, yeah, the dance partner would be great though, but like, I don't know. I feel like I want the relationship with it. So
yeah,
like,
that's something that
at
y'all
our
can bond
wedding,
over.
we can have a whole dance routine or some crazy shit like that. Like, I can talk to her about it. She's actually like, she's into it just as much as I am.
Fuck yeah, that should be dope. I want to go. Never mind. It's gonna get to the point to where it's gonna sound like I don't appreciate my girl, and I do. We all have wants, but you know, wants aren't always the.
On your left. Hell Hydra.
On your right. See, this is how people should race.
Hell Hydra.
Fuck, I got the sidewall.
God damn it.
I seen that shit.
But what's weird is though, like every time something go wrong in a relationship, that's when I get the most text messages and like shit from other people.
Oh, what the fuck? Watch this oncoming traffic. I was in the right lane. What the fuck? Uh-oh, okay. This is gonna be a very neck and neck race. I just know it. Unless
we're
someone
only halfway done.
Yeah, we're just getting nigga 50%, bruh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I know you don't like him, but have you seen the shit about the new Batman game?
No. Anything
It's
Batman
not-
related, I don't.
Here's the thing though, it's not even Batman though. It's literally all Batman's sidekicks. So it's Robin, Red Hood, Nightwing, and Batgirl. He plays one of the 4 characters fighting in Gotham because Batman had died. And it's like the scenario
I
is
can get
Batman
behind that.
died, and all the bad guys are like, Batman's dead? Fuck yeah! And they go crazy, and you gotta stop everybody. And it looks cold as fuck. I want to get it, but it's a 2-player co-op. I don't want to get it without playing with somebody.
Eli probably play that
Oh, shit.
motherfucker. That's what I was
You
saying.
might.
If it come down to it, and you can't find nobody to play that motherfucker, you know I'll play that motherfucker. Even though I'm really not wanting to be in Gotham, I'll still play that motherfucker. You know, I kind of forgot
Bro,
there was
Gotham
other people
cold as
in this
fuck.
race. I won't lie.
Gotham nice as fuck, bro. It's literally, out of all the superhero, like, cities and towns, bro, Gotham is literally the worst one. That's part of why I love Batman so much. For it to be the worst city in all of, like, as far as I know, like, most of, like, Marvel or anything, Marvel and DC, and for one nigga to be fighting all by him fucking self, it's cold. Now, but his ideals are kind of annoying, because it's like, yeah, your parents died at the hands of a bad guy, and like, I get it, you're irritated, and you're mad. But then when you listen to what Joker went through, you're kind of like, bruh, is Joker really the bad guy? Or is he just... Is
Nah,
he
Batman
just a
just
cause
beats
and
up on a
effect?
criminally insane.
You said what?
I said, nah, Batman just beats up on a criminally insane.
Oh, yeah. Joker is just a cause and effect of society. That's it. Society pushed a mentally ill person to the brink of insanity. And he jumped over the edge.
Oh, that bitch bad, though. She not like...
But then the crazy part is, like, I'm more of a fan of Red Hood than Robin. Robin is awesome, but Red Hood makes more sense.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Red Hood, he wears a red mask. He's Robin, but like he's a version of Robin that got fed up and started killing niggas.
Oh, so like the nigga at the beginning of Injustice? But...
Yeah, he's one of them in Injustice. Yeah,
Alright.
red mask.
Bro, I never realized how bad this bitch I Love Mimi is. Like, for me, it's one thing to, you know, talk about an Instagram model, da-da-da-da. That don't mean shit to me. But, like, I would never do that in front of my gun for respect. Because, oh, hell nah, she putting this ugly bitch on live with her, man. But, you know, you'd never do some shit like that in front of your girl just purely out of respect. So, like, I wouldn't even, for the most part, I wouldn't even get on Instagram in front of my girl. Like, if we together, I wouldn't even get on Instagram in front of her. I know some ass gonna pop up eventually. I got all kind of shit on Instagram. I got fucking animals, tigers, people getting, I said animals and tigers. I got ass, animals, like bowling. I got like all kinds of shit on my Instagram. So like, I never know what's gonna pop up. I just know eventually you're gonna see some ass. There's been days when I was like, well, this bitch got a fat ass. Follow. And then you know how like it'll pop up people that you should follow because you follow this person. I just be like, fuck it. Follow, without even looking at their page. Eventually some ass gonna pop up. I've done that plenty of times. And so I just want to get on that motherfucker. I'll get on Twitter, I'll get on Snapchat. Son of a motherfucking bitch. I get on Twitter, I get on Snapchat, I get on like anything. I get on TikTok now because I got it to where it's not a bunch of ass and, you know,
The car
sex
you
on
hit,
my
I just
TikTok.
hit.
Fucking hate that shit.
God damn, bro. I kind of had that problem, but it was weird because it was like, it was at first, but then after a while, she kind of like knew. I'm like, bruh, I just be horny as fuck, and I don't want to make you feel like I'm only with you for sex.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you to feel like I just be having hormones, bruh. Like, my Twitter is literally, it looks like the equivalent of Pornhub. Like,
That's why I have 2 of them. I don't get on the porn one with her.
I don't even want to post on Twitter no more. I done made my shit private, so you have to, I have to let you follow me. Cause I don't want niggas, random niggas I don't want random niggas to see all my shit. Like, nah. And then, my Instagram, my TikTok isn't bad. I had one person I was following that used to do shit like that, and she saw it one time. That's another thing she used to try to argue with me about. She be like, your TikTok algorithm is filled with nothing but girls dancing and people saying fucked up jokes. I'm like, yeah, because that's just fucking entertaining.
I'm a dancer.
So you know it's messed up.
I'm a dancer. It doesn't matter who's dancing. Like, if I'm just trying to look at it in your perspective, like this is what I do. Like, if my girl got on my head because it was some bitch bowling on my shit, I look at her like, bro, you stupid? Like, the fuck is you arguing me about because the female bowling? Now, if the bitch was shaking her ass and that's all that was on your shit, you can somewhat make an argument. But, like, bro, what I do on my own time is, like, on me. Like, I'm not texting these bitches. That shit was on your shit.
That's where it's confusing. Because technically, twerking is a dance style. So, if we're being honest...
Okay, your case, you got a case too. I mean, you got a point to prove in your case too, I mean.
I ain't trying to learn it, but maybe I'm trying to learn the culture, you know? There's a culture behind that ass.
Girl. But, like, you know, like, what I never understood, okay, so, like, with my last relationship, like, with my baby mama, so, like, she would hate that I watch porn and it'd be, like, ass and titties and shit on my TikTok, like... Bro, I'm not about to hit you up every time that I want sex because you're not gonna want sex every time that I want sex. And when I know that you're gonna say no, I'm just not gonna bother you. Like, I mean, it's healthy to jack off by myself too. Like, it's perfectly okay. And with the TikTok shit, I never really understood it. Like, I honestly, I just don't understand it. Like, I don't talk about shit in front of you. I don't fucking... Nigga, you be drooling over these bitches like, damn, zooming in, screenshotting, zooming in on that shit. I don't be doing that extra shit. I just like and keep it moving. You know how much shit I like that I really don't even find that entertaining on TikTok? About half the shit. Some of it, I just see the person that I know that make funny videos and like that motherfucker and keep moving. Won't even watch the video. Like, that's how easy it is to get a like on TikTok. And that's what I just used to do. Ass, alright, like, titties, alright, like, that's just how I used to operate. Then I got tired of the shit. I mean, like, afterwards. Like, after I stopped fucking with her. Just got tired of that shit. Like, I got on here. Matter of fact, the fuck was we talking about? I just remember ass and titties.
Oh, I remember, but, like, something you said reminded me of something. Bro, TikTok is so much worse than the other apps when it comes to, like, trying to grow a fan base, bro. You really can't on TikTok. It's kind of pissing me off because I see my videos and I don't understand how, like, I get like 7 views on videos on TikTok. Like, how the fuck only 7 people saw it? Y'all algorithm is supposed to be helping me get views. I done tagged in this shit, you know, and it's like, but when I go to Instagram and use like they're real, some of my videos have over 1,200 views. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start using Instagram more, and then eventually I'm like, bro, I might just stop using TikTok. I might use TikTok just to make the video, but if I ain't really going nowhere with it, I ain't gonna waste my time on it.
What I would say is put all your social media on all your social media. So on your TikTok, put your Instagram, your Twitter, if you want people on your Twitter, Snapchat, whatever. On your Instagram, put your TikTok, your Twitter, your Instagram, Snapchat, like, put all that shit on all your social media.
Yeah, I'm thinking about starting to upload to YouTube my dance videos. My
That'll also
grandmother
be
told me
good.
about doing Facebook, and I'm like, I don't know. Facebook kind of weird to me.
Facebook kind of weird to me too. But it wouldn't hurt. I mean, you trying. But this dude at my school, he blew up on TikTok. Nigga named Mavion. He cool as hell. He can rap. My only thing was, like, people used to boo this nigga when he got on stage, but he was spitting like real shit. Like his music was actually dope as fuck. But he rapped fast. Not everybody likes that shit. Like I can hear what he's saying, but not everybody like that shit. And then I'm not gonna say like he was scared, but like when he was rapping, he wasn't rapping with his chest out. You feel me? So it was kind of hard to hear him. Like when
Yes, I mean, it's scary. It
Yeah,
is scary though.
that shit used to piss me off when people used to boo that nigga. Like we be in the auditorium and they be like, here comes Mavion with a song or some shit like that, and people like, oh my god, like, yo, bro, y'all shut the fuck up, or y'all get up on the stage or some shit. Like, bro, that shit is not easy, bro. And now he almost got 10,000 followers on TikTok. Now he about to get paid to be doing this shit. Like, bro, yeah, look at you niggas not doing shit.
That's how it works. It's scary. Like for me, like I try to me dancing in front of people is kind of a nerve-wracking thing because I'm afraid to mess up. I'm afraid my brain might get clustered and I might look stupid because it's a lot of thinking that goes into like a freestyle. You got to constantly think of the next move and do that move and make sure you're doing the current. Yeah, and make sure you're doing the current move on beat. And if you're doing it on beat, also make sure you're expressing the words of the song too. Like there's so much thought that people don't realize go into it. It's easier to have somebody plan out a choreography and like you just do the steps that they planned out and you just copy, you just make sure the steps go with the song and the beat. Versus when you're freestyling, you're constantly thinking about what to do and the song, the beat, the move, all that shit. Like, am I making sure I'm moving my legs enough? Am I only moving, do I have a dead arm? Like, is my left arm not moving at all? Like, you know, am I making sure I'm moving my feet? Am I smiling? Am I engaged? Am I looking at the camera or whatever I'm supposed to be looking at and engaging? Like, all that shit goes into play all the time. I'm like 30 seconds behind you because I crashed like 3 times. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't crashed in a minute. Since we got into a deep-ass conversation, I just been flowing. I just crashed.
I hit the side of one of the bridges and it completely stopped me for like a full 5 seconds. So like, yeah, that shit fucked me up.
I fucking hate that shit.
But yeah, that shit, it'd be crazy because like, especially like me, a lot of my videos, all the shit that I post, they're all freestyling, and like it takes me like, sometimes it takes me 2 hours to make a 30-second video, and a lot of people don't know that. So it'd be a lot I put into that shit, and it can get discouraging when only like a few people hit the like button. But I'm like, you know what? It's cool. You know, if it works out, it does. If it doesn't, this is my legacy that I left behind. You know, at least somebody in the future, but like I might get a post hominis famous or some shit.
Yeah.
Weird as it sounds. One day my kid's gonna be like, what did you do when you were young? And I'm gonna have a whole Instagram page to show them. You know, because I ain't got that from my dad. That's what I want. At the least, that's what I want to leave behind. But it's like, I know that like if I keep working at it, you know, it might work out. So I'm gonna keep trying. Even if one day I get up there and I completely fuck up, I'm like, you know what? I'm still gonna keep trying.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Still scary though.
Yeah, that shit's scary as fuck. But you know what low-key pissed me off, bro?
Goddamn, I hit a car.
Bro, Maya pisses me off a lot. It's like...
Oh, speaking of which, have you seen your baby?
No. This is what I'm about to tell you. Okay, so... Okay, wait, I'm on live, so I don't want to say no key things. Okay, so we had a plan for me to see her to... What, yesterday? Because yesterday was Tuesday? So like yesterday and today. It wasn't like this, like both, like back-to-back days. It was just one or the other. And then, oh, Trey, I'm about to text you. Just just to be sure about something, 'cause I don't want to fuck this shit up. But yeah, so she would we had a plan so I can see her and shit, and I'm getting all this shit came up on let me just type this shit out right quick. This is like texting and driving in real life. I really don't like this. Okay, there it is.
I mean, the only difference is you're going almost 200 miles an hour.
But so I'm getting the baby some detergent, some wipes, diapers, some teething toys, and just a bunch of little shit. You feel me? And we had already planned out a date. I'm working. By the way, I'm trying to work around her schedule because I know my schedule. By the way, did you see my text message?
Which one?
I just sent it on Messenger. But
I ain't looking. I'll look in a second.
All right, but my schedule is really inconsistent. I'm not gonna say for what reasons, but it's really inconsistent. So I'm doing my best to work around her schedule. And so so with the lawyer, it was, we wanted to do everything. She recommended to get a test, no matter if you even think the baby's 100% yours, but there's no way possible that it's not yours. She said, just just do a test. I was like, all right. I'm listening to my lawyer, and so go loot. She finally got notice that I have a lawyer and that we're doing a test, a DNA test. Bruh, tell me why she said, let me see. She said I need to cancel for next week. When I first seen that, I was like, alright, that ain't shit. Like, this is all one message. I was like, she was like, I need to cancel for next week, and I think we should really just wait until this whole appeal thing is settled. Plus, if you don't think she's yours, I don't see why you want to see her anyways. I said, I still want to see her regardless. She said, no, if you doubt her and don't think she's yours, then no. I said, so you're denying me the rights to see her because of a test. And then on Tuesday at 1:50, we were supposed to be at like 5. Matter of fact, that text message was Saturday. On Tuesday at 1:50, I was like, so I'm guessing you're not going to let me see her. And she never texted back. She didn't text me back from Saturday, from Sunday to Monday, and then I texted her Tuesday, and she still ain't texting me back. I was like, bro. And then she be on Facebook talking about something, it's hard being a single mother. I'm like, but then why not, you know, let me be in my daughter's life? Like, that shit just really don't make sense to me. And then if you not, you really don't have the right to complain about it being hard to be a single mother if you're not gonna let me be in her life and help you and my daughter. If you're so flustered and clustered and you struggling, bro, I'm here. Like, I want 50-50. This is why I have a lawyer. Like, she don't make sense to me, bro.
Yeah, she definitely is showing that she's... Because she seemed real cool when I first met her, but I mean, I don't know the behind the scenes. So it's kind of like, it was kind of shocking when I heard all this shit she was doing. I was like, bro, damn, like, how you gonna do my friend like that? Like, that's my nigga. You really do him like that? And we all welcome you with open arms. I was happy to see y'all together. Like, kind of made me feel weird. Like,
house.
Yeah, y'all was at my house, and like, I helped, I was there. You know, I was talking to you, like, actually, like, talking to you. I'm like, okay, my friend about to be with this girl for a long time. Like, let me try to form some type of, like, not too close, but some type of relationship. So, like, it's not just like, hey, like that's kind of weird. Like, if you're gonna be serious with my friend, you gotta know that he's got good friends around him. I want to get to know you too, so I know that the person he dating, you ain't gonna fuck him over.
Exactly.
And you know, now it's the point where I see you in public, I don't want to say shit. Like, you got my friend and like his daughter, who like I care about too, because if anything happened to you, nigga, I want to make sure she good as well.
You feel me?
And that's kind of annoying. It's like, bro, you really telling? Like, I hate that. That like shit like that is what worries me about having kids with the wrong person, or getting married, or all this shit on the internet. Like, niggas get treated real bad for no reason sometimes. And child support is scary. Marriage is scary,
bro. And then she's trying to put me on child support. It's like, bro, you're denying me the right to see her, and then you want me to like pay child support. Like, bro, I would get shit for the baby. Like, but why are you like trying to go through like the fuck? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna trip off the child support because it's gonna help build my credit. Little does she know she's.
It's not even that though. Like, you should be able to see her, because a part of this community where people are like, men don't take care of their kids, there are a lot of men that want to, but because of the system and all this bullshit, they're not allowed to. So it's like, you're not even giving us a chance. It's like, some niggas is actually trying to do the right thing, but because the relationship ain't work, the woman takes a kid and then goes tells them that their daddy ain't shit, and then nigga don't learn until later on that the mama is the one doing all this shit, and the nigga been suffering. That's a big part of the reason why Father's Day is one of the least celebrated holidays. Niggas get treated horribly compared to women.
Bro, I was talking to my girl about this shit. I was like, bro, I don't see why we have like Father's Day and Mother's Day. Like, why do we have a day out of the year that we celebrate being parents? Like, shouldn't seeing your kid be enough for you? Like, being happy? Or let's just say, like, you didn't want to see your kid and you was a deadbeat. This is probably a really bad holiday for you.
It's like, I look at it like, these holidays are a way for you to at least give thanks for stuff that the person does. So like, Father's Day is for those dads that actually try and actually, they may not be doing great, but hey, let you know I appreciate you. And it ain't a lot. You know, it's like your birthday. Like, technically, yeah, your birthday is every day. I mean, a same day every year, and it's just celebrating the fact that you lived another year, and now you're in a different age. It's like, that's pretty much it. But it's more than that. It's like, yo, like, all the shit you accomplished this year, like, you're still alive. You know, worked your ass off. You're not in jail. You're not doing some fucked up crazy shit. Like, you made it another year. Not a lot of people make it to this age. Not a lot of people do what you did. Appreciate what you did this year. It's a little bit deeper than that, and that's why it's like, Father's Day being like one of the least celebrated holidays is kind of like, it's another thing that's scary. Two things that scare me is having a kid and not being able to be there, and divorce. I don't want to get married and find out the girl I was with did some crazy shit, or something happened and we can't be together. Like, no, when I get married, I know I'm gonna be deeply in love with that person. If I feel like shit gets fucked up, like, I can't do that again. I can't have that feeling like everything's good and then everything goes bad and like it's it. Cause I'm not gonna lie, when that shit happened with me and like, you know, I felt like the value of me was based off of the things I had. Even though that wasn't her intention, that's how I felt. I felt like my only value was how much money I had, the job I had, what I could give. Instead of
which one?
Me.
The most recent one or
you said the name.
Okay.
You said the name right. I mean, I ain't say her name because like,
I'm on live.
I'm kind of iffy. No, I'm just kind of iffy on like how things feel. Cause I did talk to her the other day for the first time, and it was kind of interesting.
I want some elaboration on this. How did it go?
It was interesting. We talked for about 45 minutes, she called while I was on the phone with Nisha, which was amazing timing. She's going to school and she's working, so her schedule is packed as hell, which is why she hasn't called me yet. She was supposed to call me a while ago, and she told me that she was nervous about calling because turns out she thought I hated her, and ironically I thought she hated me, which is why I kept trying to talk to her, and the reason she didn't talk to me is because she thought I hated her. So it's kind of ironic. She is in a relationship right now, and it's weird because she kind of told me that him and her relationship is open, so she can have the freedom because she knows she wasn't ready for another relationship, just like I wasn't ready. So it's kind of interesting to hear that too. She's planning to go to... She's still doing her training to be like a crime scene investigator. Yeah. So soon she's got her physical test and her mental test. Oh, because it's weird. It's interesting. You don't meet a lot of people that want to be in the FBI.
My friend Tiki want to be an FBI agent, but like it's weird because I can't remember. Bro, it's hard for me to remember my birthday. One, because I don't celebrate it. Two, is there two? I don't know, but it's hard for me to. I be writing that motherfucker down like, Oh.
I mean, it's probably also because you usually put fake birthdays on your shit, so eventually you forget which one's the real one. Yeah, but still. So you start getting messages on social media like "Happy Birthday," and you're like, "Nigga, it's not my." Oh wait, like yeah. She's got her test, and like I said, we talked about a lot. I talked to her about the relationships, and now I'm not in one right now, and I'm kind of chilling. I told her part of what I feel like did wrong was I felt like I wasn't in a good emotional state. I had a lot of dark thoughts that I kept suppressed, and I didn't share them with her, and I feel like that's what caused some problems. And she understood what I was saying, and she kind of she said that I should see a therapist, and we had a good conversation. It was really good. Like, I actually feel like I handled it a lot better than I thought I would. I was really nervous about it, because as you know, like, y'all, everybody know I still love her, but it's like, hearing her say that she's happy and her life's in a good place right now, I don't know, I guess it kind of like lifted a lot of those emotions off of me. It kind of like, it was like, yeah, I love her and everything, but like, yeah, it's like I love her to death, but like, if she's happy where she is in life, then, you know what, that's alright. You know, even if I can't be the one to make her happy, I'm glad she is happy. And it's hard to say that, because I know deep down I want to be the one that does that for her, but it's like, if that's the very least, then you know what, fuck it.
See, I'm not a toxic person. I just have one really bad toxic trait. Bitch, if I love you and you don't love me, fuck you. I don't love you no more. It's either I'm gonna make you happy or I don't give a fuck about your life.
I can't do that. Like, literally my heart won't let me. I can't even hold a grudge half the damn time with people.
Oh, boy.
Like, it has to be real fucked up for me to hold a grudge. Like, I literally can't. I still, like, you know about the shit I told you with Kiara. I don't hate her. I don't even hate her. I'm not even mad at her about shit. I'm kind of disappointed. But I'm like, fuck it, if she's happy, she's happy. Like, there's only like, I can think of maybe 3 people off the top of my head that I'm like, if I see this person, I want to fight. And that's really it.
Oh, what's some 3 people?
One of them's a dude I was in the military with. He told people around me that he wishes I was dead. He said I'm a worthless piece of shit while I'm alive. I want to fight him so bad, because I know he a bitch. Like, I want to look him in the eye and tell him, like, if you want me dead and make this shit happen, we can step to the side right now. Like, I'm dead ass. I want to fight him so bad.
Number 2.
A couple of the people, the other 2 are the people that used to bully me when I was in middle school. I don't remember their names. I remember their faces, though. Because they were bigger than me in middle school, but I ain't as small as I used to be. And if they bigger than me, I got bullies.
That nigga, he said, I got 5 hollows. If you make it past that, that's on you, bitch.
Like,
that shit was
you know,
funny
you shot
as
through the neighbor's house, right? Yeah, he
ain't want to go
didn't
down.
die after I shot my hollows. I tried.
Oh shit.
What was I saying? But yeah, like it was really good talking to her. It was kind of weird. Like once I had that conversation, like I said, it lifted a lot of those feelings. And it's like I'll probably never tell her all this for real. I mean, for the most part, she knows I still have feelings. But the fact that she's so busy right now and she's got this relationship, even if it is open, it's like, bro, I'm trying to let it go. It ain't easy though.
It ain't easy.
Unleash that engine.
That's another reason why I tell like my family members, I'm like, bro, I don't know if I want to date again, because I know I'm not over her. I'm not. That shit ain't go away yet. It's been 2 years and it ain't going to.
Bro, I think. Okay, back to the holding grudges thing. Oh, I fucking love holding grudges. There's just some people. Hey, you make me mad. People piss me off, but if you make me mad, I have a grudge against you. Bro, his name is Gabriel Clay. I'm going to, not choice of words, I'm on live. If it comes down to it, I will, yeah, I'm gonna throw hands with that nigga. You know what he did? He thought it was funny to show out in front of some Mexican girls while we was at lunch. It was me, him, my friend Fatima, and I forgot who else was at the table. Fatima kind of know how I get down. Don't piss me off. If I'm having one of them days where I'm not talking, leave me alone. You know, simple. Everybody's, you know, unharmed. So he thought it was funny to step on my motherfucking Marvin and Martians. I said, hey, bro, you got one more time, bro. They're like, this shit ain't funny. I'm being dead ass. You step on my shit, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Like, no, matter of fact, he did it a few times. Because the second time he did it, no, the first time he did it, I thought it was an accident. So then he started laughing after the second time. I said, hey, bro, chill out. So he did it again. I was like, bro, I stood up, nigga, slammed my shit on the table. Hey, bitch, you do that shit again, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Like, that he ain't do that shit again, but like, bro, I would definitely throw hands with that nigga. Quentin Reeves. I don't like that man. He, my fault. He just.
They remember first and last names.
Bro. he didn't
Isaiah
treat
Johnson,
Laney right.
I remember you, bitch. I got a bullet with your full name on it. No, I missed a checkpoint.
God
damn it.
He didn't treat Laney right. I never really liked him. He was just like a fake ass person. Trying to think of who else. Sixth grade. Let's see. 7th grade. Nah, I wanted to smack that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Zoe's the only bitch I ever wanted to smack. But me and Zoe cool now.
There was a girl in my 3rd grade that chased me around with a pair of scissors, threatening to kill me.
I would've, nigga, scissor kicked the fuck out that bitch right in her motherfucking right chest. I said right chest. Right breast.
Nigga, I was in 3rd grade. I ran. She had scissors. But I was laughing because I was like, I thought she was playing. But like,
you realized shortly
eventually
after.
I realized, like, I saw the look in her eye. I'm like, she dead ass wanted to kill me. I'm like, what did I do to you? Apparently I was annoying to her. But she was so fucking ghetto. Like, I don't know. I don't understand that shit. I think it's another thing that people don't take advantage, like, not take advantage of, but don't understand. Anger is a serious thing. You can't let your anger get the best of you.
bro, and that's why
Like, you gotta
like,
understand, when you angry, you don't think properly. You have to be very cautious with your anger and pay attention. That's why bad decisions are made.
bro, that's why like, I ain't gonna, bro, it's easy to piss me off. A lot of things can piss me off, but for you to make me mad, it takes a lot. And when it gets to that point, the people around me know, hey, leave that nigga alone. Get that. Wait till he say something, or like just don't be in that nigga face. Give that nigga some time, and then you know try to step your way. Hey man, you good? Shit, I don't give you a head nod. Leave you the fuck alone. If I give you shake my head, yeah. All right, man, give me about like another hour. If I shake my head, no. And give me another, 2 hours or whatever. But from the sake of being a male, I know that there's things that I have to do that females don't have to do. For the most part. I'm not saying, females don't have to go do this, and females ain't gotta do that, But as a male, I feel like you gotta control your anger more. Just think about it. If a girl slapped the shit out of you and you slapped the shit out of a girl in public, and y'all arguing, and that's all that happened, that's the only physical contact that happened, I can almost guarantee you, like, if the girl say, officer, he hit me first, I mean, you're gonna be in cuffs. And it just really
That's the
fucks up
sad
how...
part. It's like, I've seen them videos on the internet. I seen one where a dude, like, he was walking in his car and this girl was beating the crap out of him. She's punching him in the back of the head, hitting him with shit, throwing shit at him. He gets in his car, he runs her ass over, and I started dying. I would die. I was like, that's what the fuck you get with your dumb ass. Why are you trying to hurt somebody walking to their car? Like, it's a car, right? I never understood that. If you fight somebody and they go to their car, they either grabbing their gun or they gonna run your ass over. Please leave. Like, that's what I mean by anger. You have to not let your anger cloud your judgment, because that could end your life.
Yeah, your life can be over ASAP.
Just because you angry don't mean nobody's scared of you. Anger does not scare everybody. That's not how that works. On top of that, being angry, like, anybody, like, if you ever watch a UFC fight, you'll notice none of them are angry.
Ever. You do not fight mad.
You don't, because you don't think properly. You don't think straight. That's an important thing. You have to be able to think straight.